Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Walker Venrick with Sharp Sports Network, bringing you my top 3 favorite GPP plays on this 11-game December 11th NBA slate. It's going to be a fun one. There is a lot of action tonight. I'm excited to jump into this video with you guys. If you have not already, though, please do leave a like on this video. We greatly appreciate your support, as always. And if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns for us, please leave them in the comment section below, whether it's DraftKings, FanDuel, Yahoo, any DFS site, or season-long fantasy questions. We're happy to give you advice when we can. Now, we're going to jump right into this one. I haven't quite decided on a cover boy yet, but I really like these three guys I'm bringing you. All three of these players are guards, and it is going to be a really interesting 11-game slate with Giannis ABC Antetokounmpo out. All the chalk is really going to be falling on that Milwaukee team. So with that being said, these are some guys that I think that you're going to want to build around those Milwaukee guys with in your GPP lineups, and I think that they're really going to separate you from the field. Starting off over here on DraftKings, I want to talk about my favorite player in the league, Russell Westbrook, finally returning to his form. This December, basically just his last 4 games this December, he is kind of back, like I said, to old form. Especially these recent 3 with the Philly, Toronto, and San Antonio games. But he's that triple-double Russ that we know. Obviously slowed down a little bit in that Sacramento game. That was a very wild game. That game script did not go how we assumed it would. But Russ has a 34% usage rating so far this season. And Cleveland's actually dead last in the league in terms of defensive efficiency against opposing point guards this year. So I could see Russ not just getting a triple-double tonight, but I think he could smash a triple-double and really put up one of those 70-point games that we know Russ can. So I'm really looking to attack Russell Westbrook. And like I said, with the chalk falling on Milwaukee, it's going to garner a lot of ownership for Chris Middleton, Eric Bledsoe, guys like that. So I think that the guard position, especially over here on DraftKings, where you can only play a few guards unless they're forward eligible or double guard eligible, something like that. I think it's really going to dink some ownership on guys here like Russell Westbrook and these next 2 guys I'm about to talk about. So let's jump over here to Fantasy Draft. I want to I already had Russell Westbrook pulled up over here, but I do want to talk about Devin Booker over here on Fantasy Draft. We are going back to the well with Devin Booker. This is at least the second time I've mentioned him to you in these GPP videos. He is a very high ceiling player. I'm not going to be surprised if I talk about him again within a week. But I love Devin Booker in this pace-up spot against the Memphis Grizzlies. He has a 28% usage rate so far this year, which is pretty strong for him, but it's a little bit of a dink since the Ricky Rubio acquisition. But in this fast-paced setting, I expect him to get quite a few more shot attempts than he normally does. He's been averaging about 17, 18 shot attempts per game. If he can get that up to about 22, including an extra 2 or 3 point shots, that's going to be really critical in terms of his ceiling, because that's not only is that going to allow for maybe one of these 35, 44 real point sort of games, but if in this fast-paced matchup, if he can throw in the double-double with the assist, maybe steal a couple boards, this is a seriously strong spot for Devin Booker. And at this salary cap, also over there on DraftKings is probably the worst price on Devin Booker across the industry right now. DraftKings actually has him paced up at 8.8K. I don't see a lot of people getting up to that price for Devin Booker, and he is in a smash spot. So I love him on all 3 sites. DraftKings probably being the most contrarian of the 3, but I do love him a lot over here on Fantasy Draft at just 16K. He has slate-breaking potential tonight, and I don't want to sleep on him. Coming over here to FanDuel next, my boy Donovan the Spider. We got Donovan Mitchell in an amazing spot against a Minnesota Timberwolves team who is surprisingly the 4th fastest team in the league this year. And again, with all that chalk falling on these Milwaukee guards, I really like Donovan Mitchell on all 3 sites tonight. FanDuel, I think he's a really strong play at just 8.1K. This is a smash spot for him. He's a 32% usage rate, maybe 33. I think it's 32% usage rate right now. But Donovan Mitchell, I'm really looking to attack with Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, and Russell Westbrook. All 3 of these guys tonight have serious upside. I could see them all having ceiling games. I'm not opposed to playing all 3 of them in the exact same lineup and then kind of going cheaper with some of that Milwaukee value around these guys. And I'm really excited to lock these guys into my tournament lineups. So that's all I do have for you guys today. I hope you did enjoy this video. The support has been amazing lately. I've said it, I think, every video, but the warm welcoming from you guys over here at Sharp Sports Network has been very much appreciated. A lot of love in the Discord with the members, a lot of love in the comment section. I just can't thank you guys enough. It's such a pleasure for me to be able to bring you guys these videos every day. The link to our Twitch channel, though, is in the description below. If you have not come over to one of the live streams yet, make sure you do so today. I'll be live live around 4:30 Eastern today, maybe a little sooner, maybe like 4:15. And I'll be going live, breaking down way more than just my top 3 plays, talking about roster construction, things that I need in my lineup, things that I'm okay with getting rid of in my lineup. So make sure you don't miss that. Again, I'll be live around 4:15, 4:30 Eastern. I hope to see some of you guys out there. But again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. We really appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow.